The PD40R version 2 is a rechargeable LED flashlight with several upgraded features. I bet you've had problems finding the mode switch in the dark, especially with gloves on. Well, the PD40R fixes that issue with its patented rotary switch. Simply twist the switch to turn on, off, and select between 4 brightness levels and strobe. Powered by its included 21700 battery type, this flashlight can now blast 3000 lumens, 443 yards. The battery level indicator will let you know the battery's status and when to recharge it via the USB Type-C port. Quite small for a flashlight with this much power, it's just slightly bigger than our bestseller. With no on-off tail switch necessary, you can tail stand this flashlight for hands-free lighting. The PD40R is impact resistant and IP68 rated dustproof and waterproof.
This is a demonstration of the Gearlight S1200 LED flashlight. It's powered by either 3 AA batteries, or one 18650 rechargeable battery, or one 26650 rechargeable battery. It has 5 selectable modes. The modes are full power, medium and low power, strobe, and SOS. To change the mode, depress the power button at the end of the unit. Switch off, then quickly back on. At any time, you can power the light off for 3 to 4 seconds, then back on to return to full power mode. The Gearlight S1200 is zoomable from a super wide to an extremely narrow beam simply by adjusting the position of the lens element. Extend forward for narrow and backward for a wide beam. The S1200 is precision engineered to be both durable and water resistant. When replacing the end cap after a battery change, it's extremely important to continue rotating the end cap clockwise until it comes to a solid stop. This will leave the rubber O-ring completely obscured and in its properly compressed and water-resistant state. If you should happen to remove and replace the end cap while the light is powered on, it may appear to flicker as it cycles through the 5 modes as the end cap repeatedly makes and loses connection to the battery during rotation. This is perfectly normal. Once the end cap is solidly back in place, simply switch the light off, wait 3 to 4 seconds, then power it back on in full power mode.
I'm Brett with Streamlight, and today we're going to talk about Streamlight's 10-tap programming. Streamlight makes a wide variety of flashlights, and we realize that flashlights have to have different applications for different people. So what we've developed is we've developed the 10-tap system of programming to put multiple flashlight modes into each light. So for example, if you want a flashlight that does high, strobe, and low in program 1, you can leave it just where it's set from the factory. If you want it to do high only, no strobe, no low feature, 10 taps on the switch, hold it down on the 10th, moves it to program 2, which in this light, for example, would be high only. Again, for program 3, 10 more taps, hold it on the 10th time, the flashlight would go low to high as far as output. Streamlight offers different 10-tap programming options for different models of lights. Please refer to your owner's manual or the instruction booklet for what the option is for your particular light. So for this particular light, it comes in a factory default setting in program 1 of high, strobe, and low. So the first activation of the button, the first bump, is high. 1, 2 would be strobing. 1, 2, 3 would be low. If you want to lock it in, you press it the rest of the way and click the switch, and it'll click and lock on in low, strobe, wherever you want to leave it. To change the program from 1 to 2, it's going to be 10 bumps. Holding it on the 10th, the light will flash and go off to tell you that it changed program. Then for this light, it will be high only. One trick that I found is if you're doing the 10-tap programming, if you slide your thumb up over the back of the light, it's much more difficult to click it on and have to start the programming over. So it's just bumps, holding it on the 10th.
Our engineers challenged themselves to design one of the most powerful and versatile flashlights on the market. Introducing the Night Terror 12.5 kilo lumen flashlight. This indestructible aerospace aluminum flashlight features 8 modes: low, high, strobe, and the ultra bright 12.5 kilo lumen turbo. With a built-in charge indicator, the rechargeable lithium-ion battery lasts 2 hours on turbo, 34 hours on low, and visible over a mile. The M&P Night Terror includes an integral tripod mount and outperforms all of the so-called ultra-tactical flashlights. A single Night Terror is 10 times brighter than a high-beam headlight. The Smith & Wesson M&P Night Terror is the last flashlight you'll ever need.
This is a demonstration of the Gearlight S1200 LED pocket flashlight. It comes in a super handy 2-pack, so you're never without a light source at home or on the go. It's powered by 2 AAA batteries. The battery compartment can be accessed by twisting the end cap gently. You'll notice a black rubber O-ring, which is there to prevent water from seeping into the flashlight. The S1200's slim and compact size makes it perfect for use in small or confined spaces, like doing inspections, repairs, or any household chore. Anywhere that a larger light would be overpowering or difficult to use. The slim, stylish profile and removable pocket clip makes it easy to carry on your belt, bag, or binder, in your shirt, jeans, or even slacks pocket. Weather resistant and rugged, the S1200 is designed to survive drops, temporary submersions, all kinds of work site abuse and accidents, and still perform reliably every time. Thank you for your interest in Gearlight products. Please feel free to contact us if you have any additional questions.